Hello everyone, this is Just a Dad. Today I'm going to show you how to descale this Hamilton Beach FlexBrew single serve coffee maker. It does K-cups and has a reusable coffee filter. Model number 49974 and model number 49952. So is your coffee not tasting as good as it used to? Is your coffee not as hot? Is the machine taking longer to brew a cup of coffee? These are all signs it could be time to descale. And also this light right here. If this brew light blinks at you two times, if it flashes at you 2 times, that's telling you it's time to descale. The heating element in there has got some mineral buildup on it and it needs to be descaled with vinegar. If you leave the lid open and do a brew, it flashes at you 3 times. So 3 flashes, the lid's not closed, 2 flashes means descale. So we're going to need some distilled white vinegar. You can use just regular vinegar. I bought this for $1.50 at Walmart. You're going to need a container to you're going to be brewing the hot descale liquid into. So give yourself about a half hour to do this from start to finish, because you need about an hour. They want to let it soak for 30 minutes. But you're going to need something to measure. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is we're going to pour 3/4 of a cup of vinegar. So you're going to get this pure vinegar. And the first part is 3/4 cup. It's not a lot of vinegar. Oh, I went a little over. 3/4 of a cup. You're going to pour that right into the machine. Then we're going to get a 3/4 cup of just regular water. Here I've got just regular water. Now I'm going to pour it in. So before I pour it in there, so if you don't have a measuring cup, just pour it between the 6 and the 8 of vinegar. And then add some water, which brings it up to right around the 12-ounce mark. We're going to close the lid. We're going to push this in. We're going to open this up. Make sure there's no K-cup. Use the K-cup holder. We're going to put it right there. Close the lid. Make sure it snaps. And just press the brew button. That's going to brew that vinegar and water through there. But we want to watch this really close, because as soon as it starts to come out, we're going to stop the brew. We want to let it soak. Okay, so it heated up the water. That took about almost 3 minutes to heat that water up. So it's starting to come out. Now what we want to do is we're just going to press the power button. That's going to shut the brew off. Even though we're not done brewing, that's okay. We're going to let this soak for 30 minutes. Then we're going to finish the brew. Okay, so it's been 30 minutes. Just come back up here and just hit the brew button again. It's going to have to heat that water up and then shoot it out again. After it runs this water and vinegar through, we're going to have to do some fresh water rinses, because the vinegar will kind of smell when it's running through your coffee maker, so you may need a little bit of ventilation. But after this is done, we're going to be done with the vinegar, and now we'll be doing 14-ounce fresh water rinses to get rid of that vinegar smell. Be careful, this is hot, so we're just going to go dump that out. If you want, you can kind of open this up. You can kind of wash that out with some soap and water. It might have some vinegar on it. Make sure we close it. Now let's just add some fresh water. I like to go all the way up to the 14-ounce mark. Okay, put your container down, close the lid, press the brew. I like to do about 4 of these. And make sure you really get the vinegar, because you don't want any vinegar kind of taste or smell in there. You'll definitely notice it. So do 4 of these fresh water rinses, and then the coffee maker is ready to go. Thanks everybody for watching. If you could, please like and subscribe.